his inner Aran.
It could be.
Oh, and it's going to be an Angela in the mid lane. Is it? It is. It's Lemon on the Angela. If Diablo might be able to shed some light on the situation. But looking at the movements already, seems to be a bit more aggression. Of course, the clear coming from this Baksha is definitely a big weapon. But look at Dyron.
Oh, this might be first blood already. Dyron going in. Veldora, 1 HP. There you go, the passive. DOT, Naomi now going to be caught. Van Strong dealing damage, jumping over to Dyron, trying to chase Naomi down. But now with a good spear, Dyron might actually be caught up. Oh, the healing! The outplay Dyron! What an absolute monster in his first game!
Now, we have seen that it hasn't been performing as well. We usually prefer the other emblems, but maybe the Alien can make it work. With a team composition full of fighters like this, the more healing she can spam, the better it will be as Turtle is contested.
There he's looking for an opening right now. The shield unity connects right there, and Fairsick wins it! Once again, Fairsick with the Retribution battles, and now it's Dyron with the Black Dragon form, taking Sutsujin out! Even in the enemy jungle, Fairsick wants to capitalize on this even more. Purple buff invaded and taken away unless Evos can steal it. Nope, Fairsick secures it for RRQ.
For different shade to Lemon, using a hero like Angela, who is not so much a playmaking hero, but support all around.
We were expecting something crazier, or even a fighter that can really start fights, but it doesn't seem to be the case at all.
Fairsick splitting it up. Van Strong was baited in. A spear connects onto Skylar, but Fairsick with the help of the hard guard here is very, very tanky. Pops the Poisons as well. Sutsujin tries to lock him down, but there's just no damage coming down. Appraiser's wrapped though. Veldora! It's a fist crack onto Naomi. Evos are on the board, but doesn't seem like Evos can look for anything on top of that. Fairsick gets a free turtle.
That was a 5v4 situation, mind you. Dyron was still on the way from that top lane. But even so, RQ, sure, they had to lose Naomi in the process, but they were able to secure the neutral objective and successfully zone Evos Legends away.
Like we mentioned, it might be not enough damage coming in from this Brody pick.
What are they doing here? What are they planning, Evos Legends?
They're planning to survive the onslaught of damage coming in. Sutsujin secures his orange buff. No retreat from Fairsick earlier. Sutsujin is trying to lock Fairsick down now with the help of Van Strong, Krine, and Veldora. 4-man rotation up top. Wow, good sidestep. That's a wall. Pinning Fairsick down. That's 4 members, but my goodness gracious. Fairsick, he doesn't care. The final slash bringing him back, but again, he doesn't care. Now Brands, though, finally comes in. They needed 5 members to take him down. 2-4-1, a turret up top. Oh, there. Omi with the help of Dyron. It ends up being worth it for RRQ. Naomi's doing even more than that. What the heck?
That is sustain coming in from Fairsick. There's got to be some way that you need to shred through that shielding and that healing coming in from Lemon. Otherwise, RRQ, they're just going to walk all over you or wheel all over you in this particular case, as Skylar picks up a very important item.
The Berserker's Fury will allow him to do a lot more damage right here, especially to the backline members. If Evos use all the crowd control for the front line, that is danger.
Good vengeance, anti-CC, locking him down right now. Final slash, with Fairsick back, but in the back, look at Skylar. Dyron picks up the kill onto the turtle right now, chasing Brands down, and Skylar just walks him down. It's a double kill. Meanwhile, Fairsick and Naomi, unkillable, despite Evos Legends sending or using their resources to go at him.
You know what I've noticed? This is insane, but RRQ, it's like they're always doing 2 things at the same time. We saw earlier, plays on the top side and then turtle. Right there, fight on the turtle pit, but still the chase onto the orange buff, but look at this combo!
3-man, but it does no damage. Good CC, but now gets petrified and punished by Dyron and the lot.
Look at that stat, my guy. 4-0-2 on Dyron on his first game in forever. You expect a warm-up game, at least minimal. But he doesn't need that. He doesn't require that. He's falling back into old patterns very quickly, and it brings you back to the days of how he was able to shake heads when he was back in Rebellion Zion as their EXP laner.
Astral Echo, final slash, even the wall put down with the fist crack, but Fairsick takes so much, and ultimately Van Strong gets traded in 1-for-1 despite them using everything.
Value, right? And if so, how?
I think it's difficult right now. There's not a real good target for them to try and pick off, right? The roamer is just so flexible. They've been able to get Naomi, keep in mind, but everyone else is just way too tanky. And they have no way of reaching Lemon either. That is the main problem right here. They're going for a split push, but 5 men of RRQ are at the Lord Pit.
5-man Astral Echo, but Naomi finds a pick on the Jin there with the onward and an Earth Shatter. Final slash to disengage, Jin running away. Naomi getting caught, but it's torn apart memory, but RRQ secures the Lord. Meanwhile, up top, Veldora channeling his inner Aran, picking up a tier 2 for free. Maybe not for free. Fersik is looking for a kill back. Veldora is running, but I don't think you can outrun an Irithel with Leo on all 4. Skylar with a heavy crossbow. Veldora with a fist break and a fist crack. Even a flicker. So Jin catching Lemon, and that's a kill by the Spear of Krite. 2 for 2.
This Lord just right now, RRQ, they're really patient about this, but they're getting a lot of poke damage being done to them. And I think overall, Evos Legends will be going for more of a big team fight. But now look at who's showing on the top side. This might be the Lord guaranteed for RRQ.
Good zone by the Black Dragon form. Fersik can be brought back to the team by the final slash right now. Stunned up as well. Jin looking for an opening right now. But that's going to be the Earth Shatter, and Fersik secures it with the help of the team. 3-man toss. Skylar! Oh my god, the fadeaway to pick him off. And that might just be, yes, a double kill and a Lord for free. Evos Legends weren't able to do anything up top.
Oh no, RQ looking to just dominate all over Evos Legends here in the first game of this series. Look at that gold lead! 4,000 onto Brands.
That is an insane gold lead, and that is why he is at full items already. Having the Great Dragon Spear, he's gonna keep going. The whole team goes for a dive.
Whoa, what happened? Veldora gets picked off by the onward of Naomi. Brought back to the team. The torn apart memory just tickles RRQ. Evos able to defend from the minion waves, but look, one Lord is still standing with full HP up top.
And after doing that play, RRQ are kind of low, but that's where the Angela pick in the hands of Lemon really sees value. Now they can just keep staying on the field and go for this play on the top side with a man advantage. Veldora up in 8, 7.
It's a charge and a shield unity to the back. Naomi with a flicker shatter. The final slash, picking Fersik back right now with a taunt as well. Turn up our memory, gonna be able to melt Fersik down, taking his mortality out. Skylar still doing a lot of damage. Brazen Sprat taking Fersik low, and now finally taken out by Krite with an Astral Spear.
It's keeping on the side lanes, and they send Dyron in to do the same. He has a little bit more of a fighting chance in that 1v1.
Well, we're seeing Athena's and Twilight Armors being built by RRQ as well. So honestly, it's a bit of a tough situation because with more items, the members of RRQ are gonna be even tankier. And keep in mind, it's a Brody that's trying to melt it down. And look at Dyron going in for the play.
Wow, pulling the trigger. Vanstrong with the conceal defensively this time. Shield unity connecting onto Vanstrong right now with the help of Naomi with the onward and the Earth Shatter, locking Vanstrong down. Click around. Jin, 4-man taunt. No follow-up. So able to escape for now. The torn apart memory gets popped in. Veldora, fist break only on the Fersik, missing it right now and gets punished for it. Skylar picks up a double. Naomi with an onward and the Earth Shatter, bringing Krite back. Brands free hitting, but finally now gets punished without the win of nature. Goes back in with a corrosive strike. Jin all alone, and it's a wipe out for the Kings.
So wiped out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. That's it, that's GG. With all 5 members on the side of the White Tigers taken down, RRQ are showing madness. They are showing dominance, and they are showing strength and versatility against the 3-time world champs.
Oh,
what?
Oh, dude,
Alpha Jungle.
Alpha is a way to counter the Baxia tank game full of rage. Literally, 3 impure rages on both teams.
Both teams just want to get a bit more mana to go for those crazy fights. But look at that, as we were talking about, there's a lot of true damage coming in from the side of Alpha as well towards the Baxia. Might be the secret weapon they've been hiding here. Look at the Mystic Projectile. Watch it to set up plays for the side of Evos.
Oh man, Vanstrong already. Now still able to escape, getting the passive as well, but Vanstrong again, first blood over to RRQ. That's right, I mean, the Prince, the Tiger Prince, the Jungle, the Kingdom's Falcon, and also now the Royal Bull.
Exactly.
A lot of animals.
A lot of animals. Let's see if they can harness that inner instinct to be able to win this one. There you go.
Ooh, Fersik doesn't miss, and now he's going for more. The shield unity. My God. what is it, 100-0 in retreat battles now?
Why is...
Small question, Rush.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, this one's a big play. Oh, wild charge from the Breath of the Ocean, and the Kingdom's Falcon just escapes. Even Sutsujin tries to commit. Oh my goodness gracious!
Participation in this turtle fight.
Let's see if we can do it. Spear of Alpha is a good tool, but penalty zone by Diamond comes in, and Versick again! There's a blazing red to the back line, but Skylar still dealing damage. The wild charge from Beldora finds a kill onto Skylar. Naomi now walled down. The Kingdom's Falcon flaps his wings, gets out for a bit. Now Versick with the wheels, coming down with a shield unity. Beldora using the power of nature, now gets smacked by the hammer of the Royal Bull.
A great fight for RRQ. Resources in the bag, the neutral objective as well. What a play from Dyron though, to rotate so early, letting go of a whole minion wave, and Beldora was just a bit too slow to react. But we can see now the trouble for RRQ. The goal laner is a bit too vulnerable, and so is Versick.
There's the Gush, Spear of Alpha. There you go, finally able to melt Versick down. A win for Evos Legends.
And when Naomi and Dyron are going aggressively, looking for plays on the map, I feel like it's a bit too difficult. And now Turtle is up, but the two members from RRQ are downstairs.
Yeah, I think they're focusing on allowing Skylar to farm, to come online first and foremost.
Well played. What a reset. They literally just got a free turret, and now Skylar and Naomi can rotate up top.
Turret.
Evos need to burn this down, and even then, it might not just be free. Versick, shield unity, penalty zone coming in. Versick, there's no way. Okay, Sutsujin finds it. Mystic Gush and Veldora locking Versick down. Meanwhile, on the back, Dyron dealing damage. That's a Divine Judgment, bringing Sutsujin back as the wall comes down right now. But Veldora and Sutsujin gonna be melted down by Dyron. Nasty things. Lemon picks up a double, and Naomi's just zoning Brands at this point.
Question here, 105. What do you think?
1-0-5, well, I think it's just Terizla being so strong right now, that's number one. And his job is relatively simple. Get in there, right, disrupt everything, and then let the team do the rest, and now they go for it again.
Divine Judgment locking him down. In the back, there's going to be the rough wave, trying to blaze into web by Brands, but Skylar is able to position himself really well. Dyron with one final smack onto Sutsujin, finding a kill, flickering out, and getting a fadeaway. What the heck?
How? That
Power spike? Oh, there you go. The golden staff. That's the answer, right?
I feel like right now Brands has so much responsibility. If Evos Legends use all of their magical damage on Versick, Brands needs to be able to clean up after the fight, after the initial engagement. But look at this. They can shoot away. It's a free lord for RRQ.
Yeah, RRQ don't want to contest whatsoever, but instead they were able to get a sneaky turret in the top side. What are we thinking about this right now?
Heptacy is building to a BOD now. There's such a big lead here in terms of XP as well. Take a look at it, right? Based on the two gold leaders, it's a level difference. Now it's 2 levels. Skylar just got another level additionally. So on top of that, Divine Judgment locking Sutsujin down. The Spear of Alpha grants him a bit of safety, but ultimately, what is safety against RRQ? This composition. Brands dodging away from the spear, and Evos Legends at this point are just, they're looking for scraps.
There's just so many unanswered questions that Evos Legends have yet to think about, right? You're afraid of the backline for sure in Lemon. That damage is going to start piling up. On top of everything else, Skylar building up to that malefic roar.
Oh, the fade away from Skylar!
That's the carry special, man. You can't get away from it. It comes out too fast. You gotta be quicker than that. As RRQ extend their dominance, they let go of the Lord, let it get cleared, but then they punish Evo so heavily afterwards.
It's not looking good. It's not looking good for Evos Legends. Imagine a 2-0, Van Strong. Tries. He tries, man.
He tried that with the Petrify as well. Skylar, you know it's bad when the carry doesn't even purify out of it.
For Evos Legends, Veldora. His first game. Not the best performances either. Not really much room for him to do anything. Look at that shot from Skylar!
It's the carry special.
It's the carry special, Lunox special. If you have a carry in Lunox, it'll be even faster. Maybe even without a jungler. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
But yeah, when one XP laner is not having a good time, the wait.
Ooh.
Does he know?
I think even if like Veldora even if Veldora gets that engage, right? I don't think he can kill Skylar. No.
There's a Purify. It's available.
Veldora has a BOD.
Still not enough.
Is it enough?
No.
Not enough.
Not without the crowd control landing properly. Again, with the Purify, it's a bit of a tall order. With the Rose Gold complete for Skylar, he is now going to be a bit more confident going up against Van Strong and Krite as RRQ. Man, Veldora is still there.
Yeah, he's looking for a sneaky,
oh my
engage
lord.
there. What damage is that from just...
Actual Spear.
That's...
And the Truncheon.
And
the Lightning Truncheon. Mid lane taken. Oh my god, again! Preds gets caught. Divine Judgment. Lockens was getting down. Veldora goes in the back, but Lemon just takes it. Preds falling behind Dyron with a penalty zone. 13 minutes as a blazing duet by Preds in desperation, but Skylar survives. 13-32. It'll be the end of it. 2 legs, 2 RRQ victories. The second time. It's even cleaner. 2-0.
clean sweep by Resurrection.